Before we get started, I know I've had a few new subscribers lately, so let me welcome you along for the ride. This is a monthly vlog kind of thing I do where I give you a look at the scenery around my part of the world and talk about whatever it is that springs to mind. Thanks for being here. And in a way, it's the new subscribers that led to this month's topic. For those of you who have already been subscribed and are returning, first, thank you as well for coming back. Do you remember last month when I said I was going to post a story about the guy from the telemarketing office no matter what? Well, this ain't it. After I posted that last month, I thought I should have said that I would post the telemarketing story unless I hit 800 subscribers. But I do like to mark milestones, and I've been using Writing with James to do that lately. Then again, I thought, well, the subscribers have been coming pretty slow lately, and I had that thing where I bounced back and forth between 748 and 752 for like a month. And I was sitting around 775, and I was like, I don't think I'll hit 800 anyway. Well, as I sit here now, and it may be different by the time I actually post this, I am at 816. So I did get over that 800 mark with a little despair. So for this Writing with James, we mark that occasion, and the telemarketing story will get moved back a month for about the third time, I think. It's going to end up being a running gag, the story that was never told. But next month, unless something else comes up, I'll post the telemarketing story. Okay, what I wanted to do to mark 800 subscribers was pass along a little basic experience to anybody that might be new to YouTube as a creator. Now, I can't give anybody any advice on how to get 1 million subscribers and make a ton of money off YouTube. If I could, I'd be doing it. I'll put it to you this way. I know a little about baseball, but I wouldn't be able to take a decent high school player and give him enough instruction that he goes on to play pro ball and makes it to the major leagues. I can take a little kid that's just starting out and teach him the basics. I can lay a foundation that maybe someone else later on can build on to make him better, and he ends up playing pro ball and plays in the major leagues. So that's the advice I want to give. It's basically advice on how to not drive yourself crazy if you're just starting out. Or maybe you have been around a little bit and just haven't been given this advice before. Either way, I think if you do these things, you'll have an easier time with it. And also, if you have anything to add, or you agree, or even if you disagree with any of this, feel free to make use of the comment section. Okay, so as with most things, I think it can be boiled down to 5 simple rules. So these are my 5 things to make life as a new YouTuber easier. Okay, number 1, lower your expectations. This is mostly directed at the people that start making videos because they thought, hey, I know a good way to make extra money. I'll make YouTube videos. YouTube has made a lot of changes over the last year and a half or so, and if you started your channel hoping to make money, you have a long road ahead. The minimum requirement for monetization is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a year. That's not views. That's watch hours. That's the number of hours that people have to have watched your video in a year equals 4,000 hours, which comes out to about 240,000 minutes in a year. So if you get 4,000 people to watch an hour of video, you're okay. That is doable, but it also means it's going to be, probably at least a year before you can become monetized. And even if you aren't here to make money, YouTube is a pretty good place to have the mindset of expect nothing, and you will never be disappointed. Okay, number 2, Don't get caught up in numbers. I can remember popping into a live stream. And I won't say who it was, but it had already been going when I got in. But it was a guy standing there, and he was rubbing his head and saying he just didn't know what to do. He didn't know why this happened. And I couldn't get a clue from the comments what he was talking about. And I didn't really want to jump in before I had some idea. Then in frustration, he says, "I lost 2 subscribers. I don't know why they left. 2 people unsubscribed. I don't know why." 2 subscribers he was freaking out about. 2! I probably lost 2 subscribers since this video started. And you know what? I'll gain 3 tomorrow. Subs come, subs go. That's just what happens. It could be they didn't even leave. You know, YouTube has been notorious of late for taking it upon themselves to unsubscribe people from channels. And that's happened to be on both ends. And it's not just subscriber numbers either, it's any numbers. Views, comments, likes. If they seem a little low, don't sweat it too much. There can be all kinds of reasons for it. And I have had, I've had videos that didn't do squat when I first posted them, but then later on they started gaining traction and they get quite a few views. So don't psych yourself out looking at the numbers too much. Number 3, don't feed the trolls. Now, I know some people that have been on YouTube a while that need to listen to this, and if I'm totally honest, there have been moments I need to listen to it as well. There is a segment of the YouTube population that is only here to make you mad. And the best thing to do with a troll is just delete their comment, report them if it's something really nasty, block them, and move on. If they get any kind of reaction out of you at all, they have accomplished what they came to do. And it's just going to encourage them to do it more. They are nothing more than childish jerks. They will leave nasty comments on your videos, give you a dislike, whatever they can do to get a reaction out of you. And frankly, YouTube could be doing more to help us deal with them. But the best thing to do right now is just ignore them. Alright, number 4, find a community. Starting out is pretty tough, and it really helps if you can build a circle of friends within YouTube. Go to other smaller channels that you like. Maybe they have the same kind of videos you're doing, or you already have some rapport with them. Go to live streams, get involved in the live streams. Now, when I say go to live streams or make comments on videos, what I mean is actually getting involved. Okay, if you want to guarantee nobody will subscribe to your channel, hop into a live stream and make the first thing you say, "Please subscribe to me." That has worked exactly 0 times. At the very least, leave a comment on someone's video about the video. Yes, actually watch it. Mention you have a channel if they want to check it out, and then don't get ticked off if they don't do it immediately. If you can get in a circle of support, which means you have to support them back, it makes it a lot easier. Also, keep in mind, as someone grows in subscribers, it's going to be harder and harder for them to get back around to you. It will get harder on you as your channel grows as well. What I do, and I already know this is going to run long. What I do is make Monday my primary YouTube day. Now, everybody's situation is going to be different. Maybe Saturday would be a better day for you. For me, it's Monday. I post a new video. Then at the very least, I try to get back to everyone that has commented on my previous video. And sometimes that leaks over into Tuesday. Quite often, as a matter of fact, quite often here lately it's leaked into Tuesday. After that, I just get back to who I can when I can. Sometimes all I can do is watch a video and give it a like, but at least that's something. If you support others, the support will come back to you. I think it'd be really hard for a small channel to just float on its own, unless you're like already a known thing. Like somebody like Grant Wilson, he started his channel. He's a known entity. So he didn't really need to get in a circle, in a community. He is his own community. For regular Joes, we need the community. Alright, finally, number 5, be yourself. Now, I find it funny sometimes that we are on a platform that allows you to express yourself and be an individual, and then the first thing some people want you to do is be like everyone else. Yeah, there are some things that are proven to work on YouTube when they are done a certain way. That doesn't mean you should feel the need to do them that way. Okay, just to use myself as an example. For those of you that have been with me for a while, what would your reaction be if you clicked on a video and there I am saying, "What's going on, you guys? What's up, Middle Nation?" No, I can't. I'm not doing that. It works great for other people. I'm not knocking the people that do it. I'm just saying it's not going to work for me. That ain't me. If anything, I would encourage you to take something that works and put your own spin on it. You know, a lot of people out there appreciate something unique. So while the blueprint isn't a bad thing, put the blueprint in your own comfort zone. If you aren't comfortable doing something a certain way, it's going to show, and ultimately that's not a good thing. But in a nutshell, make your channel your own and have fun with it. Just always have fun with it. Okay, well there's the 5 pieces of advice I would give any new YouTuber. It's not going to make you a ton of money or lead to thousands of subscribers, but maybe it will make the early days a little easier for you. Alright, as I said at the beginning of the video, this was to mark 800 subscribers. So let me say again, thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Thank you to everyone that keeps coming back. And let me mention that the people that don't have their own content, the people that don't run channels that subscribe and watch, like Mary and Renee, and I shouldn't have started naming names because I know I'll forget somebody. But those of you that watch just because you want to watch, we have a tendency to mention other channels, but not the folks that they're just here to be viewers. And I appreciate all of you. I've said it over and over and over. I will say it over and over again. I never thought I would have this many subscribers. I actually did a video marking 75 subscribers because I thought that's where I'd top out. I thought, okay, maybe I'll sneak up to 80. So now at 10 times that, I just don't know what to think. But thanks to everyone. And as always, we close things out marking a milestone with a little bit of pure silliness. And I know this probably is going to end up running a little long, but hopefully this will give you a chuckle and make it worth the wait. So thanks again, and I will see you next time. Cầu gì đó mất đi bên bên.
Không.
Jest to na weekend life.
Basta, już nie wysyłam.
Wait, yeah. Let's go where she. That's not the first. That's not.